Hey there, it's Melissa Capillari with McCauley Real Estate, and I'm here quickly today to talk to you about flood insurance and the new floodplain maps that have been published by FEMA. Back in early December, around the 8th, FEMA came out with some revised floodplain maps for the Jasper County area specifically, in and around the DeMott area and near the Kankakee River. They then published some revised versions of those maps around December 21st, just before Christmas. And what that means for around 100 or more DeMott residents or businesses is that properties that did not previously require flood insurance now do. So I've gotten a couple calls about this. I know the town is on it, maybe going to have some informational programs or meetings coming up. But I just wanted to head it off for those of you who follow me or who are clients of mine or have properties that are in and around these areas that may or may not be affected. If you have not already received a phone call from me, then do feel free to follow up and give me a call. Meanwhile, for anybody else who is interested in investigating this further or pulling up the maps themselves to see if their properties or properties of interest might be affected, I am going to go ahead and post the link for the FEMA website, as well as the Town of DeMott link, which includes a link to the DNR site, which also has those flood maps available. Hopefully you can follow up with those and see if, again, your properties may be affected. If you do have additional questions, do reach out to your insurance agency and your personal agent. I have spoken with a couple of different representatives throughout the areas. They're all pretty much on the same page that there are some options for alternatives to the traditional flood insurance that might be a little more affordable. And there are also steps that you can take to ensure that your property does need, in fact, to be in that plane. So if you're right on the edge and you think, you know, perhaps there was a mistake, there are steps that you can take to investigate that a little bit further via a base elevation survey, for example. If you'd like more information on that or just guidance, do feel free to reach out via email or text or private messenger or phone. Let me know how I can help. But again, hope this is helpful. Definitely something that we want to be proactive about if we are in and near those areas, just to make sure that we know what's happening with our insurance costs and what we can do to help head off some expenses before we get down the road and a little bit closer to wanting to sell those properties. So again, McCauley Real Estate, Melissa Capillari. If I can help in any way, 219-863-3465. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.